Starter across at the ladder. Whiting takes Centre Bond in. And they're about to erupt. Second last. They stand okay. They're off. They're racing from the inside. Scenic Boom along with Great Edition, Flagship, Define Beautiful, all with early speed. Scenic Boom's going to hold them through the first 200. Going up around the outside is Leetron and pushing right up near the inside soon after Dubai's Daughter. In behind those, Centre Bond as they leave the back of the course. Divine and Anna is outside of those as they work down the side of the track. There's one back there in the middle of those two. We'll pick it up in just a tick. It's over on the outside of them. Might be Wembenyama actually. Striking Trouble, Dubai's Daughter there. Came back underneath the neck of Addictive Dream. The last couple, Secrecy and Imposing Brook. As they'd slacken the speed off, it got a little bit muddling back there. At the 450, Great Edition worked its way to the lead. Straightens for home over Define Beautiful. Flagship covering extra ground. Goes up to join those both. So a line of three. 2 lengths Centre Bond. Leetron down the middle of the course. Runs on well. Back behind them, Scenic Boom and then Divine and Anna at the 200 mark now, and Flagship goes up, gets its head in front from Define Beautiful. Centre Bond trying hard with Leetron wider out. Flagship, Define Beautiful and Centre Bond. Centre Bond the outside, Define Beautiful the rail. Centre Bond's going to deliver. Centre Bond hits the target today. Centre Bond has won from either Define Beautiful or Leetron, a big run. Flagship close up as well. Right behind those, Secrecy came from the back with Wembenyama, Great Edition. Then came Scenic Boom, who dropped out. Divine and Anna. Imposing Brook is back there. Then Addictive Dream and Dubai's Daughter, who'd found a little bit of bother in the middle stages of the race, dropping out to finish amongst the last home. Centre Bond, number 2, ridden by Jason Whiting, has taken out the Schweppes handicap. And for those that have stuck with this Bondi gelding, a sense of relief and probably an occasion to say about time. Centre Bond, third run in. Beaten favourite or fancy on a number of occasions in his 12-start career. His second victory, but he has run either favourite or second favourite more times than punters would like to remember. Centre Bond for Graham Ballantyne though. Mrs. K.L. Barker, the Bondi gelding out of Centro Gel, gets the job done today with Jason Whiting in the saddle. Waiting for the minor placings. That's close. Define Beautiful, the rail. Leetron has been a huge performance. Off the course all the way. It might be Define Beautiful, a lip, but it's hard to tell. Flagship is back there in 4th place. Leetron by Thorn Dancer from Make Mine Fair. Fred Kersley, Holly Knottle. Awkward Gate took care of it really, but it was a grand effort all the same. And Define Beautiful was certainly much better today. She's by Deucimus out of Renegade Girl. Sean O'Donnell for trainer Trevor Andrews. 10 has got second. Define Beautiful over number 1 Leetron, 3 Flagship 4th, 2 10 1 and 3 there, race 6. Margins 3/4 and a half ahead, 1:13.83 the time and 35.57 the concluding 600 there. But Centre Bond finds its way back into the winner's circle today for the first time in 530 days. Race 7, the Reliable Asset Maintenance Handicap over 1650. Take out number 6, Mississippi Dawn, from the last on the card. They'll go at 5:30. Let's go back to Lockie and let's hope that some of those that have been doing their money on Centre Bond stuck today and they've got something back.
Thanks, Darren. Yes, he is hoping. He has been a frustrating horse for punters, Centre Bond. As Graham Ballantyne joins you now, have you shared the frustration of the punters with this horse, Graham?
Yeah, Lockie, yeah. He's just one of them horses been a bit unlucky, nearly every race when he hasn't finished in the money, there's been good excuses for it, Even today, he's took him a little while to get going once he got in the clear and that, but he hit the line well, so it's good.
Behind the scenes, what level of ability does he show you? What level could he get to?
It's hard to say. I think he'll probably get up to a mile eventually, and Jason always says he's still learning what it's all about and all that sort of stuff. So, I just hope he can put a few together now and not go for another 10 starts before he can pick another one up.
Is this the preparation that he can put it all together when he can just get some continuity into his racing and just when you can keep backing him up every couple of weeks and he can keep learning what it's all about? Yeah, I think so. He's a lot more settled at home now. My wife does all the work on him and that, and
you know, he's a lot easier to ride now, where once upon a time he used to do things the hard way all the time, you know. He even come to the races, he used to sweat up and kick on the float and play up, and, you know, he's becoming a really relaxed horse now, and, you know, his couple of runs this time in have been good. Like, his first up run was an excellent run, and 2 weeks ago you couldn't really take anything out of that rain, that start when it was pouring down rain, you know. So, done a good job today.
Reward for effort for sure. Well done.
Thanks, Lockie.
There's Graham Ballantyne. Stable continues to fire in really good form over the last few months. And here's Jason Whiting catching up with Scotty.
Well, I'm actually going to quote Jason Whiting straight away. Finally won another race.
Yes, it's been a frustrating ride, this one, but yeah, finally got another one on the board.
Talk us through what happened in that first up run, because he did a good job and so did you, all things considered.
Yeah, it's just one of them ones. I sort of was blocked for a little bit as I sort of come to the outside of him, and he'd swap leads, sort of just shifted a little bit. My foot slipped out the vine, and then he's done a good job to run on since then. But yeah, no, it's been a bit of a frustrating horse over the time, but yeah, no, it's good to get another one.
And we moved to the second up run, and there was probably stages there where you couldn't even see where you're going.
Yeah, that's why I come in then and said, look, got to give him an excuse there. I don't think a lot of the field there would have liked that. It was raining that hard. We were battling to see it all. So, yeah, it's good for him. It's good to see him put his best foot forward today.
And that was today. You were almost following the horse that you needed to follow. You got into the clear at top of the home straight. No excuses. No excuses. Yeah, it's tracked in the race nice. Gave me a bit of a worrying spot, probably up until inside the 200, thinking I wasn't going anywhere, not making any ground, and then sort of inside that last 100, he sort of started to stretch and put him away. So, good to see him win. Well done.
Cheers. Thanks, Odie.
There's Jason Whiting. He combines with Graham Ballantyne once again, as they have done so many times throughout the years. And this time it's Centre Bond. Finally, he wins again. Win number 2. It's hard to believe from his 12 career starts, but he takes out the Schweppes handicap. Still one to come from the west, where Swift Talker will go around as the favourite over the mile in the last of the day.